the MC in many I'm said after and then we have promotion and more day. The time to walk up that. Thank Asante. I will acknowledge my bosses, Apostle Emmanuel Asante, one of the finest men of God. In this part of our world, if you want to encounter God, if you want to encounter prayer, if you want to really encounter the power of God, the man you have to look up to. Hallelujah. Amen. Anytime the man mounted property, I don't think I can say anything without acknowledging him. One of the greatest guys that I ever came about. Hallelujah. Amen. And Pastor Martin Efidi is the rabbi of the house. Open, Yamia 70 look for that man. With the assembly. Amen. But I was so happy. I was so happy with the teaching today. If you don't say this, ever find us. Hallelujah. Say if you ever seen you should be the man. And I want it for me to stand before the holy people of God today and then minister to you. I like it so much when I have to talk about giving. I say giving. Giving is one of the tools. When it comes to sacrifice, God Himself doesn't joke with this. Hello. When it comes to giving, when it comes to you sacrificing to God, God is sometimes, it's not sometimes, it's 99.9% specific. When it comes to giving. Hello. So when it comes to giving, God is so specific. Why? Because it says, do this. When He was talking about how He said, do this, and so He says, so rather than coupon effect. Now when it comes to giving, my chance is effect. And so when I have the chance to talk about giving, I'm so happy. Hallelujah. Amen. I want to talk about something so simple. Your time and what that. Then we lift up the front and then we are out of here. Praise the Lord. I want to talk about something I've entitled radical sacrifice. It's a radical sacrifice. Sacrifice just say a more dream boom. Hello. Sacrifice against all odds. Sacrifice it wouldn't keep all limitation. Sacrifice just said it wouldn't keep Now God Himself came to the scene to offer the ultimate sacrifice by giving His own Son. Sacrifice no be to me with the sacrifice, you know. Hello. Today I want to take that advantage to talk about a certain man who also broke that level of sacrificing to God against all odds. Amen. Are you here? Yes. Are you here? Yes. All right. If you have your Bible, just turn to 2 Kings. 2 Kings chapter 3, verse 26 to 27. Let's say 15 minutes, and I think I'll be done. Actually, this is a radical sacrifice. Radical sacrifice. Radical sacrifice. Are you ready? Are you ready to sacrifice to God radically? I remember 2015. I was leading the main harvest, and it was about not what you were giving, but where you are giving. But this time it's radical sacrifice. This is the first edition of our mini harvest. And it's about the men. Sometimes it's so sad. It's when it comes to things about men, all the time the men. That is why in here when it's Mother's Day, I come by 3 months near celebrating women. But when it's Father's Day, just a month needs to be killed. I said last 2 months. And then Father's Day. Hello. Because the fathers, we are always disappointed. Hallelujah. But I'm praying that today it wouldn't be like that. Amen. 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 And I read the pastor is talking about you. Verse 26 to 27. Can I get a reader?
Second Kings chapter, verse 26. And when the king of Moab saw that the battle was too sore for him, he took with him 700 men that drew swords to break through even unto the king of Edom, but they could not. 27. Then he took his elder son, that should have reigned in his stead, and offered him for a burnt offering upon the wall. And there was a great indignation against Israel, and they departed from him and returned to their own land. Amen.
26, he says, and when the king of Moab saw that the battle was too fierce for him, he took with him 700 men who drew swords to break through the king of Edom, but they could not. 27. Then he took his eldest son, who would have reigned in his place, and offered him as a burnt offering upon the wall. And there was great indignation against Israel. Say against Israel. Against Israel. Now this one is very dangerous. Say against Israel. Against. Now against the promised children of God. Now this battle was against the chosen ones of God. Now this battle was against the elect of God. This battle was against people that had the greatest God on their side. Hello? I am talking about radical sacrifice. I am talking about sacrifice that terminates any limitation. I am talking about sacrifice that breaks every law. I'm talking about sacrifice that breaks every rule to set you free. Radical sacrifice. Is someone ready here to sacrifice radically? Listen, I do not care whether this is a mini harvest or a main harvest. But one thing I do know is that there's an atmosphere that if you are able to connect, there is an atmosphere that if you are able to connect to, it doesn't matter what you want to offer. It doesn't matter the occasion. You can turn things around. Amen. Now this was a battle against the enemy and the people of God. The Bible says the Israelites were on top. You know, when you start from the fall, there were these great people, 3 great kings involved. But in the beginning, there was a relationship between the Moabites and the Israelites. But I'm hearing about who and about who place. And so about who place here. He rebelled against the people of Israel. Then the king said, I go with them from the one channel. You better say we are the bosses. We rule. Hello. See, I'm coming you. I'm bringing it to a close. He said, we will show this guy. He said, we have the biggest one on our side. And so he had to get himself some other kings. They were about 3 kings. Now on a teaching day, we'll take time to split this thing because we don't have time on our side. But what I want to say is that there were these 3 kings, including the main boss man. that they had to invite called Elisha. The guy who inherited double portion of Elijah's anointing, leading the crew with spiritual directions from God. Genuinely say, I can't remember back. Everything was from course. They were on the people. Things were running right. They were attacking the people. All the direction that the guy said gave was on course. Now listen, when these people wake up in the morning, they will look into the valley and they will see water in the valley. And the water will turn like blood. And the pamphlet, it will scare them. And so because of that, the who brought the almost a master almost just said that accurate. Things were working on for the Israelites. Why? Because they had the biggest God on their side. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you. Said there's a kind of sacrifice. When you sacrifice, the God of all justice can judge between the good one and the bad one. Amen. Hello? Amen. When you study, it's so interesting. The Bible said, when the king of the Moabites, from the 26th, now he had to organize 70 people. And can I talk when he said, they were even for doors, they were not for funny doors. They wanted to take a certain way from Edom. Now for this strategical ambush be the film. But now at the end of fact, because the directions of God, now the prophet Elisha has given, it was so tough. Because Elisha was a heavyweight prophet. Now I want to present to you that no matter how your case may be, no matter how your situation may be, no matter where you stand in life, there's a kind of sacrifice if you offer to God. If you offer to God, God will prove to your enemies that power belongs to Him. Now, Israel against the Moabites. Also, the king of Edom, Judah, Israel. Just say, now battle. Just say, at the end of and so the 26th. I say, and when the king of Moab saw that the battle was too fierce for him, almost a so he said he took him. He took with him 700 men who drew swords to break through the king of Edom. Oh, you're not just a sword from one chapter. Then for which may break you all now. But now, you couldn't penetrate. You couldn't penetrate because the things that the children of God were doing was so huge. They couldn't enter. Then he took the other option. I have no option. My country is collapsing. I have no option. Everything is being destroyed. I have no option. Things are being pulled down. Trees are being destroyed. All the beautiful things in my town is being destroyed. I have no option. The only option I have my only son. My only son who's supposed to reign in my stead. I know that the king might have read about Abraham. That Abraham had a God. And the God told Abraham that Abraham, take your son, your only son, the one you love, sacrifice him for me. The Bible said, the king, the preacher at the back, said, if this is the case, sacrifice my own son. Hallelujah. I am talking about radical sacrifice. Sacrifice that produces dangerous results. Sacrifice that terminates any rule of law. This one was against the people of God. This one was against the people whom God has chosen and given direction against the opposition. Now, the